The following program is brought to you in part by Whirlpool.
Hi, I'm Danny Reeves with First of the Future TV, and we are here at the 2019 IBS show, and we are back at Eaton, but this time we're with Eric. Thanks for having us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
We're back because you guys have such cool products to show us.
We do.
This here looks so fancy. You got to walk me through. What are we looking at here?
Okay, so what we have here is we have 9 large loads in our Power Systems Experience Center in Pittsburgh. So these are our 9 loads at the Power Systems Experience Center in Pittsburgh. So these are 8, and there's the 9th. We're going to focus on the hot water tank here. We're going to click on the hot water tank. We're showing a monthly energy graph here, so you can actually see the usage of this particular load for the month. We can do that in week, in day, even up to the hour. We actually can view the real-time power of the particular load here as well. So as you can see, it's not consuming any power at this point in time. Now the really cool thing is we can actually control this load by turning it off and on at the Power Systems Experience Center here from Vegas by opening the breaker. It's going to ask us, are you sure you want to open this breaker? We click OK, and it opens the breaker successfully. So we can go back and close that breaker to make sure that they're still getting hot water back in Pittsburgh. Close that breaker, click OK, and the breaker is now active again. We see your total energy data here. Today, how many watt hours we used. Yesterday, the watt hours we used for the month, this year. So this is basically our dashboard for this particular load. We can go back to our dashboard, go back to our devices that are online, and see all the remaining devices. We can do this for each and every one of these at the Power Systems Experience Center.
Now, why do we want this for our homes? Why do you see homeowners needing something like this?
So I like to use the analogy of a vacation property. So it's a place that you're not currently residing, where you want to be able to manage those loads and be able to view to see how much energy usage they're actually using at the time.
Or if you have like a rental property.
If you have a rental property. Now, one of the really cool things about this particular product is it has built-in Wi-Fi and actuation. So basically, from my home in Pittsburgh, if I have a rental home in Florida, for instance, if I need to control a load by turning it off and on, a large load, I can do so. So if I go ahead and open this breaker, I just press open breaker. It wants me to confirm that that's really what I want to do.
Okay.
So I'm opening this, meaning I'm going to turn off the load. I click the check mark there, and I've actually opened that breaker, meaning that it's not going to use any power at this point.
Okay.
So keep in mind, we're in Las Vegas, they're in Pittsburgh, I just controlled the load.
Who would have thought? That's pretty impressive. Now, below us is the actual breaker, is that correct?
Yes, these are the actual breakers. This is how they look. They come in breaker sizes 15 amps all the way up to 50 amps. So we have single pole 15 amp breakers and 2 pole breakers up to 50 amps. They take up 3 spots for a 2 pole breaker and 2 spots for a single pole breaker within your panel. All built into a breaker.
I am blown away right now. This looks pretty incredible. This is amazing. Thank you so much for your time today, Eric.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
And you're watching First of the Future TV right here at the 2019 International Builder Show.